Hello there, guys. Well, today we're going to do another two mover. White to play here and checkmate black in two moves. The black pawns is going in this direction. So that's all the information you're going to get from me. Now it's time for you to pause the video and see if you can analyze this and find the solution on your own. Go ahead. Okay, welcome back. Did you manage to find it? Well, let's have a look. The white king here is ideally placed. There's totally pointless in moving it away or attacking this rook. We are attacking the rook, but we are not threatening a checkmate, so there's nothing even close to a two moves checkmate there. No point in looking more on that. What about moving the rook? Something trivial like this, just threatening a check. If black will be stupid enough to block this with his pawn, then we have a checkmate like this. Or if black makes another error and puts his rook on g8, then we will also have a checkmate in two moves. But since he's not forced to do any of those, there is no checkmate in two moves here. Black can just, I don't know, move his king or something like that, and we are out of options. So the same will happen, of course, if we move anywhere along this file. This is an interesting move, though, to play rook b8. Now we're threatening to take the rook with the checkmate, and if black tries to exchange here, we take back with the queen, which is a checkmate. And the king, if the king moves or the pawn moves, so well, we're just going to grab this rook and we win. But black can do a little tempo move to play the rook to g8. And now there is no checkmate, even though we would like to show the diagonal like this to come to h1, but it's not really correct because the diagonal goes like this and we will end up on g1. So we cannot come to the h file with our queen, which means we cannot checkmate in the next move here. So that's not correct either. So we have to move our queen. This looks like a natural move. We are attacking this pawn with a checkmate threat. If black covers there, then we have the checkmate up here instead. But that's not the correct solution either, because black can play e5 and stop this queen, and it doesn't matter if we take here with our rook, that's not a checkmate, so this is not correct either. And the same will happen if we move our queen to a1. Black will still stop it with e5. So where should we put our queen? Are we out of options? No, we are not. Here it comes. Beautiful queen sacrifice on b8. We looked at what happened if we went with the rook to b8. This is the same. If we exchange this, then we take with the rook. That's more than enough to checkmate. The king cannot move, the pawn cannot move, then we will just grab. The difference here is that if black plays the rook to g8, now we have a diagonal move to make with the queen, so we will put it on h2 with the checkmate. So that's the solution to this little puzzle. Queen to b8, and we will checkmate in the next move. Thank you for watching. I see what we will have in store for you tomorrow. Something a little bit harder, perhaps. We'll see. Bye-bye.